Some armed with water pipes, others with watering cans, and still some busy preparing seedbeds. These are the scenes at Soget Forest, part of the Mau ecosystem in Kericho County. The local community living around the forest has gathered here for a noble cause to restore the forest they once destroyed with their own hands.
Tumeajibika sana na diposa tumeungana tukiwa kikundi ili tuweze tukuje tufanye mambo ya nursery, tree nursery, ili turecover vitu yenye tumeangamiza tukiwa wananchi. Diposa uhusiano mwema wetu kati ya KFS na community ipate irudi vile ilikuwa inastahili hapo mbeleni.
Wakati tuliona ya kwamba hiyo makosa tulichangia, tukawa tumekaa kama wakaji wa area hii, kwa sababu wakati walitoa ng'ombe, hata saa hii ng'ombe inateseka nyumbani. Inakosa chakula, mahali pa kukunywa maji, na hiyo ndio ile kitu ambayo ilituumiza sana kama wakaji wa area hii. Kwanza sisi wakale, ng'ombe ni kitu ambayo tunaweka mbele sana, na wakati unaona ng'ombe inateseka unakuta mzee hata anakosa kulala. So hiyo ndio kitu ambayo ilifanya tukaweza kushikana pamoja, tukaona ya kwamba inastahili tushikane na ili tuweze kuona kile ambayo tutafanya ya kuweza kurejesha ama kuhifadhi msitu wetu.
The community has 27 groups working on this tree nursery to propagate seedlings that will be planted in all degraded parts of the forest.
Sasa kwa sababu tulikuja kwa hizi groups ndio tuhifadhi msitu wetu. Tulianza hii shughuli kutoka last month.
Kwa matarajio yetu tuko na matarajio ya kutoa miti karibu milioni 2. Kwa saa hii tumetengeneza karibu milioni moja na nusu, na bado tunaendelea.
Na sisi wenyewe tukiwa community ya Soget tukachukua jukumu tukiwa group, tukaanza kujiunga tukiwa magroups kutoka eneo ya Iroti, sehemu zenye zimezingira hii msitu yetu ya Soget. Tukaungana tukiwa vikundi, tukasema juu sisi tukiwa community, sisi ndio tumechangia uharibifu ya msitu, tuingie kwa hii nasari yetu tuweze kutengeneza miche, na miche zetu zikitosha tuweze kuzirudisha kwa zile sehemu ambazo zimekatwa miti zenye hazijapandwa.
We understand that due to a few rangers that patrol the forest then, illegal activities in the forest were rampant, leading to high level of degradation. However, after the posting of more rangers, things have changed.
Soget is as an area of about 7,000 hectares. It was formerly being taken care of by 9 rangers, and we had a lot of issues. During that time, because of ratio between the area and a ranger should take care, there were so many cases of illegal activities in the forest. You could record at least 15 cases per day. And then there was this arrangement of Marisha Misitu operation. This was when the new rangers were posted. We received 26 rangers, a boost from 9. We have now that 6. So from our observation as today is that we have improved. We hardly have any cases of illegal activities. It has reduced to about at least one case per week.
Wakati ambaye ilionekana ya kwamba uharibifu imeendelea sana, serikali wakatusaidia wakati walideploy wale maaskari ambao walilete pande hii. Na ile kasi ambaye walikuja wakafanya ilitusaidia kwa sababu wakati ilikuwa imekaa tukaona pia kumbe msitu ilikuwa imeisha. Tunaomba msamaha kwa ile kasi ambayo ilifanyika. Hiyo ndio kitu ambayo tulifanya. Tunaomba msamaha kabisa, na ikiwa tutarudishwa tutafuata sheria zote ambaye KFS itataka ama serikali itataka, na tutafuata kwa ukamilifu. Na pia tunaahidi ya kwamba tutashirikiana na serikali kufanya kazi hii bila kuchoka. Mtu mmoja ametaja ya kwamba tulifanya kazi hii kwa kujitolea. Hakuna mtu ambaye alitumobilize, ni sisi wenyewe tulikaa kama wakaji wa hapa na tukaona ya kwamba tumekosa.
The forest rangers play a very critical role because once you plant, you must protect. First of all, you protect what exists. Then whatever you plant, you must also protect. So this is the role that these rangers are playing to ensure that what is planted, nothing is lost. Also, they play a critical role to ensure that even other activities that goes authorized within the forest stations are properly monitored, properly legalized. They're enforcing the law as required.
We move to the neighboring Baringo County at Chemosusu Forest. Chemosusu Dam is visible from a distance. Here, you can count 3 stumps that were cut some time back before the posting of new rangers here, as Mercy Kimosop, the forester in charge, explains.
The station has 11,304.8 hectares. It is the largest in Baringo County so far. Before November 2023, before the new team of rangers joined us, we had a problem of illegal activities, so many incidences we were recording in a month. And like in a month, we could record around 7 incidences of illegal activities, ranging from charcoal burning, encroachments.
After the posting of additional rangers 4 months ago, a difference can be felt.
It used to be a hotspot or a forward area, as we could refer. But now nobody can even dare to enter this place because of the strength we have. Initially we had 11 rangers, 11. Right now we have 31 rangers in Chemosusu Forest Station. This is a plus.
Kati ya mbeleni kulikuwa na wasi ile walikuwa nachunga forest wenye wameenda retire, lakini sasa vile rais alisema ipelekwe vijana, wanakuja fukuzana na vijana wenzao. Wase alikuwa wanaweza. Sasa wakalete vijana wakakuja fanya kazi, na unaona hiyo kazi sasa imekuwa kamilifu. Hakuna uwizi ya msituni sasa.
Boniface Otieno, a ranger at this forest station.
This is where you report what you've observed.
Shows us how they are using technology, commonly known as Survey 123, to boost conservation.
If I click here, it will tell me which region. Kenya Forest Service has 10 regions, so here we are in Mau. After that, there is species affected. Now the species affected here is mainly cypress. I indicate cypress. Not just cypress in English, but there is also a botanical name for that. Before the Survey 123, reports were almost real time, but with Survey 123, you go, detect an incident, take photos, send, and within just a click away, the reports are at the command center.
Illegal activity in the forest, like grazing, illegal construction.
The information is relayed to the Nakuru office, the center of Mau Complex Conservation Area.
Since the new recruits reported, it has actually reduced to maybe 2 in a day or maybe nil.
Kenya Forest Service and forestry sector is set for a major leap into more efficient, more effective, and more responsive management of our natural resources.
Here, data is recorded lead time, and where quick intervention is required, action is taken.
These red spots shows the exact location that an incident has occurred.
We expect that to be done in the next 2 years, so that every forest station is accessible to this Survey 123 technology for monitoring, reporting, and responding to whatever happens in our forests. Of course, we have an upcoming project supported by the French government that is going to provide us with a fair command of our forests, where you are able to detect any smoke within 10 minutes of occurrence within 3 conservancies.
and that is going to be another game changer, because we are going to have 24/7 surveillance capacity on all our forests in that particular area where the project is.
With the addition of new rangers across the country late last year, the team is facing an acute housing challenge, forcing them to share tents.
We have a good problem. A good problem because we have no housing for them. Initially, we had a shortage of, we were not able to house 750 rangers prior to the recruitment of the 2,664. So you can imagine the problem of housing is now a major challenge for Kenya Forest Service.
The service says that though the rangers' numbers are good at the moment, this is not adequate according to the recommended ratio to conservation area.
The optimal number that was provided to us is 5,000. The recruitment of 2,700 was meant to cover the deficit at that particular time, but of course we have not had a retirement so far. Currently we are actually short by almost 200 now because of retirement, even after recruitment, but they cannot be adequate. From the experience that I've had in the forest, 5,000 is not adequate. We need to review our HR instruments so that we can provide more personnel for securing our resource.
Mau Forest is one of the big water towers in the country.
Mau Conservancy consists of 5 counties, namely Nakuru, Kericho, Baringo, Bomet, and Narok. It consists of the various forests, and in this we have 42 forest stations and 22 forest blocks, all distributed across the 5 counties. In Mau Forest Complex, we have forest plantations, we have indigenous forests, closed canopy indigenous forests, we have bamboo at the highest levels, especially in areas of Baraket, Kiptunga, Logoman. These areas are distributed across the 5 counties. And the total gazetted forest area in this region is 334,000 hectares.
It is the source of many rivers feeding into lakes in Rift Valley and Lake Victoria, which is the source of River Nile, the longest river in Africa.
The rivers that flow into Lake Victoria include Sondu and Mara. And this is why Mau is known to be one of the feeder or major source of water for the River Nile.
Conservation and preservation of Mau ecosystem is not only beneficial to Kenya alone, but also other African countries within the Nile Basin. Dan Kaburu, K24, in Mau, in Kericho County.